You know how in other systems you have reports that show you static data that you can't really interact with, and you have to take all these extra steps before you can get to your data and start modifying it? Well, SmartSuite is not like that. Our data is live, it's interactive, and this update brings it to another level. Hi, my name is Artem, I'm a product manager at SmartSuite, and today we are talking about the Editable drill-in model. But first, let's make sure that you feel comfortable with the term itself. So the drill-in modal is a pop-up window that appears when you click on a metric or a segment of a chart. And this modal displays a list of underlined records that contribute to a selected data point. And from here, you could already work with a list of records, sort and group them. You could also open a single record and start modifying it. But wouldn't it be nice if you could edit all those records in line? Yes, it would. And now you can, because the drill-in modal now supports inline editing. So imagine you're in a meeting with your sales team and you're looking at the pipeline for the quarter. And this metric right here shows me the total of the open deals, but I can drill in to see what's actually cooking. And from here, I can jump in and start modifying data. For example, estimated value for these two quotes increased. And I want to reassign this one to someone else. And you know what? These two quotes have just been closed, so I will mark them as such. And when I'm done editing and out of the modal, all my metrics will already be up to date. The drill-in supports almost any inline editing feature that the main grid view has. Let me name a few. Edit a single cell. Edit multiple cells. Bulk actions. Right-click menu. Hotkeys. Drag and update. Custom sorting. Access to field settings. Well, you get the point. What's more important is that the system respects your permissions while doing all this, both on the record and the field level. Here is what I want to highlight. Drill-in by definition displays a list of filtered records. Like in this case, the chart is set to count quotes by stage for the sales region EU. So if I click on the discovery segment, the drill-in will display records that are filtered by stage discovery and sales region EU. See what happens when I add a new record. Both of these values will be pre-filled so that the newly added record remained in the view. And the same works if we add the dynamic filter to the mix. Let's say we want to see quotes that have priority set to very high. And in this case, the system will pre-fill in all three fields when I'll be adding a new record. But it's only possible when we are dealing with strict filters. What is a strict filter? Stage is discovery. Priority is very high. What is not a strict filter? Stage contains. Priority has any off. In this case, the system will not be able to pre-fill in any values for us. There is one more thing that the system cannot do for you, at least for now. It cannot click on the link below and set up a SmartSuite workspace. But you can. So why don't you do it like right now? And I will see you in the next one. Cheers.